up, guys? Hayden Feel.
What's up, guys? Hayden in.
Feel.
From
Crossfire Collectibles.
And in today's video,
we have a G.I. Joe haul. Not Megatron.
How ironic!
Yeah, we hit up a flea market on Saturday, and I think there's a toy shop closing in that area. This was not here, so it's like, I'm not sure. I briefly talked to the guy, but it was a helper of the little stand they had set up. We didn't film anything, it was indoor, but it's okay. But we grabbed pretty much every Joe that they had. They filled up a like a comic long box full of all the stuff. He gave me a price, and I said, guess what? Bam! So we got that done. But we also got these as part of a mail haul, so we're going to show them off last because these are cool. But we're going to kick things off and start from here to here, show them off, and then we'll round out the back when we get there.
starting off, we have the FSS Lowlight.
Slaughter's Marauders. This is the second one in the collection. Cool stuff.
The card is pretty good. It has a little ding at the top right here, but I'm not really worried about that. But that's pretty cool.
$10. Yeah, I think so.
And next up, he had this case. It was dirty, very dirty,
real dirty.
So we had to clean it off a little bit, but
still like mad dust on it. Another FSS Slaughter's Marauders barbecue. Alright. That's like the only FSS figures he had, but why not? He did have some POCs. You can see a lot of the cards aren't that great. They're a little dung up and bent, but they are sealed.
Ripping.
Yeah, but we'll explain. Here we have a PoC Firefly, so it's cool. Not one loose figure; they were all carded.
Here we have a really messed up Snake Eyes. It's ripping. Down here, it's all messed up.
Damn! He's like, it's a new one, man. $5. Okay, yeah, sure.
So we are probably gonna sell this one because we have a lot of these.
I'll probably trade if anybody wants.
And then probably trade or sell this Storm
Shadow. Storm Shadow. This is a pretty good card, though. Some, I think there's a few more PoC figures in here. He had a Cobra Commander. So, that is cool. This is going to stay in the collection. I want to get a case for that. That's a really good card, too. Nope, I think that one came in a box, or if you bought it in the store. I think Toys R Us had them. It was like a preview PoC figure, and that's where I got my first one, but I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah, you show the card damage. Now you gotta remember that a lot of these figures' cards were damaged. Like that Cobra Commander's pretty good. The FSS figures were good at Storm Shadow. This Hazard Virus seen better days, but
it looks good from the front, but then when you look at the back, it's just you can't really see it. But it's
like it was
mad
folded or
creases
something
right there. Oh, look at that. It's even opening a little bit.
This one is pretty rough too. We have a Desert Storm Shadow. Try to show.
Ew.
This card's pretty messed up, but still cool.
This Baroness is pretty messed up. It literally has a cut right here, and it's just so dirty.
A 30th anniversary G.I. Joe Renegade Scarlet carded, and this card is pretty good, decent shape. Good stuff.
Here, this one's in pretty good. It has a little ding at the top, but it is a Raja Cobra.
Kamakura. That was a good find. We got some couple 25th anniversaries, and it looks like a Rise of Cobra. But here we have a really nice card, 25th Major Blood.
These are good, but these are a little dirty. Yeah. Here we have a G.I. Joe. Is this 25th?
It's 25th, yeah.
Okay. Here's a G.I. Joe 25th Underwater Trooper Cobra Diver. It looks pretty cool.
Decent card, too. That's cool because we don't have a carded one of him.
And then here we have the Cobra Commander from Season 2.
This armored, yeah, Season 2, but no, I mean Series 2.
Series 2.
But it's the armored Cobra Commander from the comics.
25th anniversary.
And wrapping up the flea market find, we have a Retaliation Zartan.
We have a couple of these loose, but this is our first card.
Well, it's not the first carded one, but it's a decent card one that we're going to keep carded. But yeah, so that's the flea market. All that for under $100, man. I was like, yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Come on, twinkle, twinkle, baby, twinkle, twinkle.
And alright, we're gonna move on to the main purposes of this video. These are all mail hauls from today. They all came today. So we'll go ahead and get these shown off real quick. There's one other I got to grab from the room that did come Saturday, along with the figure behind me. So we'll go ahead and start with General Hawk. So this was from the Series 2, the series, and I figured I don't have him, I never had him, but why not get him? So yeah,
man, why are there
a shot of him.
dirt?
Show you his file card. Yeah, so a lot of these were they were eBay grabs, but I had messaged some of the sellers and was like, hey, what would you do for this, you know, combine them all together, and got some pretty good deals. So yeah, he was one of them, and he's gonna show you the next one.
Here we have the Fss Vipra.
I always wanted Vipra back when they re-released the Joes at Toys R Us as exclusives. Vipra came with like a stinger, and I was like, oh, it's just like a dark blue Jinx.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It was, but I never got her. I did get her later down the line, but she got sold off. I don't collect the O-ring style figures anymore. But yeah. Next up is Night Force Falcon. He was really easy to come by, and then price started going up a little bit. You can still find it, you know, fairly cheap here and there, 40-50 bucks maybe. But looks like he's starting to move up in value a bit. So if you get a chance to grab one, I would go ahead and pick it up. A lot of people open them and use it for customs, but get one carded, throw them in a case, and see what happens in a couple years. So, this is a good one.
Here we have the FSS
Cobra Eel Squad Leader.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Guillotine. He looks pretty cool.
He was a Navy SEAL, basically Cobra, you know, squad leader.
I really like his sword.
For the eels. And then we have Battlecorp Bulletproof. Another one of the big-headed figures, came out in one of the last lines. But he's got a pretty nifty gun. He's got a stupid cannon. I don't care for. But if he was Battle Force 2000, you know, that'd be cool. But he's just remolded and resculpted Battle Force 2000.
Next up, we have the G.I. Joe Fss Nanobat. This thing is cool.
FSS 1.0. I originally had him when I was a member, and I got him in the packaging. But he ended up getting sold because I didn't want him. I just now reacquired my second one that I do plan on keeping, and that is going to complete my carded FSS 1.0 series. Cool. Need to get a case for him though. And then for the FSS figures, our finale is Barricade. Now him again, he was also a very easy figure to find at very, very reasonable prices, 30 bucks here and there. He has since skyrocketed over $100. So I think the last one might have sold for about 154, which is absolutely crazy. But oh look, his name is Philip M. Halsinger. How about that? But he's from Pittsburgh, Kansas. Alright, anyway. FSS Barricade, cool. FSS figures out the way. And that's 7 new for the collection wall. Alright, and our final one that you can't see because he was behind me, I picked up a Khan Annihilators. This is technically my 4th Khan Annihilator, but I don't have the original 3 I originally purchased from the con. A friend of mine had bought them, all 3 of them off me, still in the bag, so I went ahead and let them go. Just reacquired him at a very good price. I was like, yeah, I'll take him. He's like, I don't have the file card, so how about this much? I said, you know what? Sold. I'll take him. So I'll probably get one more, and I'll leave my Annihilators at that, and I'll put them with my Tarn and Voltar group for my Iron Grenadiers when I do the Transformer G.I. Joe crossover. But he's really cool. All the pieces were in a little box. You know, he's got his Annihilator stand. He's got his nifty little helipack gun that sticks on the side, and his little scope submachine gun on the side. Pretty much a Lamprey's head. The visor comes off, but the helmet doesn't. One of my favorite original Real American Hero Joes was the Annihilator. I had him. I always use his backpack on like Alley Viper and stuff like that. You know, it's just really cool. But yeah, got him, and that's pretty awesome. But yeah, so that was a pretty quick little G.I. Joe haul that we got, or a large G.I. Joe haul that we picked up. I'm not going into full details about everything. We just want to get a video out to you so you guys see, be like, oh, cool finds, and our FSS figures. But we got a couple more videos coming up this week. We have the SX01. The fuck is it called? We have this coming up, SX01 Thunder Warrior, which is a Bumblebee movie Blitzwing. And we have, well, I'm going to run a solo Masters Universe Revelation King Grayskull in hand, not in the store yet. We will get him up. He's not over here right now, but I will show him tomorrow. I wanted to put a video up. But yeah, so
If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to giant thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notifications so you know when we post a video.
tickle, tickle, tickle.
Make sure to follow us both on Instagram at CrossfireX
Collectibles and
everything.
everything.gi Joe.
And check out our Facebook at HP.
Crossfire Collectibles.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.